Oh, man. Oh. Oh.
His nickname is
go.
Superbad.
Oh, I hope we don't lose everything. I'm gonna feel like a jackass.
What kind of things do they do in an establishment called Silk? Pretty sure she gets a lot of comments about how effing hot she is, so she's probably tired of him. But
Well, you kind of had to suspect that that's what was going on anyway.
there's no reason he shouldn't have qualified. I guess he did crash kind of twice.
Throwing
Yes.
that at the wall and seeing if it sticks.
This is the Talkin Moto podcast. Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to the Talkin Moto podcast. Getting things rolling a little late. Jeff was busy eating, and then I had to take a phone call. So dang it, we're a little late, but
Terrible
I can't believe you
excuse.
just blame me.
I
I'm
had to
still
blame.
leaving early.
I ain't gonna blame myself.
You're leaving early? This is all news to me. I just got here.
Shoot. But, all right, guys, thanks for listening. Thanks to everyone that's been helping us out. Mike at MB1 Suspension, Moto Kazi, Plainview Power Sports, Clayton at Fine Tune Motorsports. Jason's up to 35,000 hits on Northland MX, I'm pretty sure.
Really?
Yeah, I just looked today, dude. I'm not even lying.
I didn't even know you could get stats like that.
Oh, yeah. Chad and Andy,
I still think you're lying.
Chad and Andy at the Open Mic podcast.
It's more like 55,000.
Oh, my bad. Hey, speaking of the Open Mic podcast, you know what they celebrated on Friday?
Sobriety?
Their 50th birthday.
100th episode.
Oh, I was gonna say 100th and I didn't.
So that was pretty cool.
I'm a loser.
Cool. They're getting all big time. They're going to be on the radio.
Really?
Yeah. Yep.
Really?
I'm not lying. I think so.
Really?
Now he thinks so. He's not even sure.
And they're not bringing us with them.
Nope.
Let's be honest.
They're going straight to the top without us.
We made them what they are.
We're taking credit.
Oh my god.
What happened? Were you able to get into the chat room yet?
No. I'm still working on it.
Okay, so it takes 3 people to crash our chat room.
I'm watching Villapoto's bike try to take his leg off. It's pretty hilarious. It keeps he's kicking it on the line, it keeps kicking back.
What?
Yeah, wait, see what it does to him off the start.
Yeah, I already saw that.
That's
What-
my favorite part.
I missed it. Did you guys get to watch all of it or some of it? I just cut the highlights. That's all.
I'm watching it right now.
I bought it, so
I watched the highlights already, but I'm watching it for the first time right now.
I didn't even get to listen to that one guy. Hopefully he's still doing it. He's like, MX1 Race 1.
They need to get him a partner.
it's Paul Malin, and now they do. They have Adam Wheeler on track off road. They do a good job. They just don't speak English.
He didn't. I don't know.
Well, I mean, they do technically.
Obviously,
but
I have the volume turned off now, but in MX2 he didn't have anybody with him.
Maybe he's had to go.
Oh, I didn't watch the first moto of MX2. It was crashed. I heard it was a good one, though.
I just saw the highlights of the first moto, but
Oh,
I just watched the second moto of MX2, and there was nothing.
yeah, normally he's got Adam Wheeler with him. I guess everything I listened to, he did.
Cannot believe the chunks of concrete in this track. It is ridiculous.
Well, dude, Sid bombed out Baghdad.
It's not. Qatar
That's
is
close
actually
enough.
a very, very nice, rich city. Like the
It's-
richest city in the world.
Straight east of Saudi Arabia.
Yes, it is. It's
Don't
like
try to church it up, son.
It's Saudi Arabia's penis.
I don't even know what that means.
Look at a map. You'll know what I mean.
What do you think, I'm rich? I own a map?
What's
I
up?
thought you were from Qatar.
I can hold a guitar. I was going to say play, but I certainly can't do that.
It's okay. So what
Still
happened
waiting.
off the start of his first moto, or was that
He killed it.
okay? Explain to me how it works over there. They get like 4 days to ride the track, and then they do their motos?
Yeah. They
Pretty much,
ride...
yeah.
Well, they practice Saturday and then qualifying race Saturday. It's not too crazy. But the qualifying race is kind of silly to me because I don't know how they do it because they only take 26 people. Like, that's how many are in the final. I don't know if that's all they had that traveled to Qatar, or if... Is there another way to say that name?
There's like Qatar, which I heard several times over the last hour while I was watching it. I don't know, Qatar.
Does anyone say
I've heard all
Quater?
of them. I've never heard Quater.
Just, say whatever comes naturally to you.
That's what Scott does.
Yeah.
We all know how hilarious that is.
Milk.
Milk.
I don't know how that's natural, though. Totally unnatural.
God, some milk could taste good right now.
Oof. I'm
Hey.
so full of pear
Go to the
slices.
store and get me some milk.
Who are you talking
How's that working for you?
I don't know. One of these
His
times,
dirt bike?
one of these days, it's gonna work though. One of these days,
He's talking
somebody else
to
in
old
this house
Blackie.
is gonna go and do.
What is your dirt bike's name? Does it have a name?
Dirt bike's name is Hound Dog.
Oh, that's who you're talking to then.
I thought that was the truck's name.
No.
Oh, come on. The truck is a
Come
type
on.
of dog, just a red one.
My God, Scott.
Get
on board here. My truck's been called the same thing for 13 years, and you don't know it?
No.
Oh, jeez.
Sad. It's a sad day.
Man.
Matt wants to go to Melville, by the way.
I want to get in the chat room.
I don't know why you can't get in the chat room.
I think I've been banned from the chat room.
I'm playing Mad Skills.
As a guest. And it
That's
won't
all
let
I'm
me in
doing.
the chat room. Did your village get completely taken out yet?
Oh, every day.
Oh.
On what are you guys playing?
I'm
Clash
not
of
playing.
Clans.
Throne Rush?
Clash of Clans. Come on. Join the clan Lumber Gods if you know what's good for you.
I play Throne Rush, and my village gets attacked every day while I'm at work.
I don't think I'd have any clue.
Is that
how
some
to
sort of
even
toilet game?
Start playing that
Yeah.
game.
It's all good, though.
Maybe tomorrow if I have some time. I'll jump on board.
That's not worth it. I'm about ready to be done with it.
All right, then I'll quit. That's usually how it goes. Once I get into something, you quit.
Well, dude, it gets to a point where anything you try to do takes like 6 days to upgrade. Like,
Yeah.
I want to sit and wait for my frickin' town hall to take 6 days to get upgraded. Who's got
Well,
that kind of fucking patience? I mean, who's got that kind of patience? Who said
Rome
that?
wasn't built in a day, dude.
Well,
Neither can
I
your
wanted
village.
it to be. They didn't have Android phones in Rome either, but now they do.
How do you know? They figured out a way to build the pyramids. Does this dude have lights on his boots? He does.
Oh, yeah. Caroli? Oh, yeah.
What the hell?
Are you watching? Is it Caroli or are you watching MX2?
No,
Still.
I'm watching Caroli right now.
Yeah, he's got the LEDs on the CD logo. So the
That's
boots are all
crazy.
lit up.
That's crazy. That's almost as crazy as
Yep. Classic.
Yep.
Great radio, bro.
As I was saying, that's almost as crazy as Reed riding a two-stroke.
I was going to say, that's almost as classic as Jason cutting out every other word.
Yes, that too. It was
Yes,
kind of
Scott.
funny because
You have your hand raised.
my answer, my question was actually answered on Saturday night because I was actually thinking right before that happened. I was like, I wonder if they can actually ride a different bike in introductions or if they always have to ride their race bike in introductions.
I don't know.
Clearly,
That was pretty
question was
sweet to
answered.
pull out the old retro night two-stroke. I think they did a good job on retro night. I like them bikes. Like the Yamahas looked sweet.
How many people in that stadium do you think even knew that he was on a two-stroke?
1/3 of them.
See,
They're like, who's running the chainsaw?
Yeah. How come that bike's so smoky?
That thing's gonna blow, man. It's gonna blow. There's way too much smoke. It's gonna blow. Come on!
Are you still working on that chat room?
I just hit log in 15 times. I think I might be all froze up now.
Ow! Son of a... I just hit my head on something.
Maybe I can try to find a different plug-in for the chat room.
Son of a bee sting. Well, from the looks of it, it's quite the hopping place tonight.
Let me get in there and see what's going on.
I see we got Speedster in there talking about marijuana.
Jeff, how is that Mad Skills? They still release
awesome.
new tracks every once in a while?
Every week, every Thursday.
Oh, man. Is what's his name still winning?
What's his name?
Who's on first?
There's some guys that really kill it from Minnesota, like, I know Spencer Daly's always at the top.
Alex Pepper.
Alex Pepper's pretty good. Jason Thomas is damn good at the game, too. Way better than he was at Real Supercross.
Whoa. God dang it. Now I'm going to have to look. Are you wheeling the entire time?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, you got to do the wheelie and the slingshot, you know. Just get your front tire just right over top of the... You know how it goes.
Dang it.
Just like real life.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I don't really know of any other way to ride a dirt bike.
No. If your front wheel touches, you're doing it wrong.
Exactly.
That's why I don't even have brakes on my front wheel.
That's why I don't even have a front wheel anymore.
Oh, that's ballsy.
Figure, you know, I'll stop using it. It's not there.
I'm going to start cutting the front wheel off all my trophies.
Oh, man. So, okay, we started, I guess, chatting about RV. So what do you think? What did he get, 8th overall? Is that right? Or was it 8th?
Well, I don't have an RV yet. I'm not rich enough to own one of those.
Oh, I looked at some this weekend.
Did you know?
I did. Can't afford them.
Didn't he go 8-8?
I don't know if it was...
I would imagine.
I don't think it was... I had it. I looked at it earlier.
I know he went 8.
That's pretty damn close.
8-7,
He went 8-8.
I think.
No, he was in 7th, but then that guy got by him, 461. Roman Febre? Roman Febre?
Febre? Brett
Febre?
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 I'm just going to call him.
I would have a hard time
Ferb.
saying those guys' names.
Ferb. There's Tyler Rattray.
Rutrow. Yeah, he didn't do that sweet.
Somebody posted on Facebook that it looked like he wasn't having much fun. I wanted to say, when has it ever looked like he was having fun?
Right. I don't know, man.
How come your chat room doesn't automatically keep, like, just update to the newest ones? Like, it should just keep sliding everything up as new people post, and it doesn't. Your chat room sucks, Scott.
My chat
I
room...
want my money back.
Oh.
I want my money back.
FML.
Am I the only one that paid to be in this chat room?
Yes, you are.
Mine?
But as an investor, I want out completely.
Ah, shit. Mine works just fine.
And my no-compete clause is null and void.
Ah, had to go there. Had to go there. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I kind of thought he was going to do a little bit better, but...
He did about as well as I expected.
I thought he'd do way better, but...
What has he got? Where is your brother getting this information from?
Oh, I'm sure it was in one of the 8 billion interviews Transworld did with that doucher.
What information is this? You have to tell me. I can't read it because I can't get in the chat room.
I don't know why.
Oh,
And/or
boy.
computer. He's gonna throw it. Something.
That was a rough one, Scott.
What?
I don't know. You started breaking up like Jason.
Oh, my computer.
Tired of this Mickey Mouse technology, you clown, Scott.
Mickey Mouse had way better technology than this.
My computer fell asleep. I think that might have been the problem there.
I'm sorry, man. Gonna wake it up.
But yeah, Matt said interview about him saying if everything fell into place in the future and he was in shape, he might try to come back and race again.
Him being J-Law, Jason.
Oh.
Oh, that would be good to know.
I thought you might want that piece of information.
It's funny because I'm trying to log into the chat room as J-Law right now. It's not letting me.
Can you at least view the chat room?
No.
I don't know, man. I do not know. Okay, so Owen said, where is it this weekend? Thailand or something? Or no,
Yes.
it's in 2 weeks or something like that.
No, it's
It's
next
in Thailand this
weekend.
weekend.
God, pay attention.
I know, what the hell? So, you said you bought it. What station or what did you have to do to be able to watch it?
Just online on MXGP TV or whatever the hell it is.
And you have to pay for it, or you can just watch it?
Yeah, you pay for it. You either pay per race or I think it's like 99 euros to buy the whole shooting match. Or maybe it's pounds. I don't know if they use pounds or euros or whatever, but that's like $130, I think, or it's it's like $6 and some change per race. So
You're expensing that, right? I mean, Talkin Moto will pick up the tab.
yeah. I use my Talkin Moto credit card.
Exactly.
Don't forget about that promo code. Oh, filthy Phil just got disqualified.
Yeah, they did.
What? I missed out on that. What was the deal there?
He jumped on a red cross on the over-under bridge. He jumped up onto the bridge.
Oh.
And, like, he had plenty of time. I don't know why Jeff was trying to make excuses for him. He had plenty of time to see it and back out of it.
So let me preface this here. I was watching the race at the bar, no sound. So that's why they
got
kept
docked
showing
two
the red cross
places.
flag.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it
I
was
thought
out
they
a few times, too.
Well,
I don't think I've ever remembered seeing it come out.
I thought the point was that the red flag was out. There was nothing behind it.
Yeah. There really
Because
wasn't
there was
anyone lane.
nothing there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true, I guess. I don't remember seeing anyone down.
Like I just
There
ran
was
him.
nobody down.
Oh, there was some. Yeah, you didn't see anyone on the track. There was a guy sitting there on the side.
If he's off to the side, let him die.
Right. So, but yeah, doubled and then doubled up onto the over/under. Which that baby looked kind of steep, huh?
Oh, shit. Yeah, the backside.
Even the takeoff looked like it was pretty short and.
I liked that section after that. That was kind of fun. The guys were kind of just swimming in it. It was cool. Landing off of that thing into a deep old sand section. And I liked it how it was right off the start. So you had like, I don't know, 6, 7 guys in it at a time. That was cool.
You guys probably haven't. I don't know if you talked to him on Facebook. I seen Perrin got a little TV time, huh?
A little bit.
Oh man, I'll have to try to see if he wants to come on. I didn't really see all what happened, other than what he went over the bars and over the berm.
More than what I saw.
Jason, welcome to the chat.
It's about time.
What's your thoughts on Hill's little helmet thing? Did you guys catch that?
Yeah, that was
All
kind
I
of
heard
stupid.
was it did not meet AMA or whatever specs.
Oh,
What
I
was the
liked
deal there? Something
Jenny
else I
Tapp's
missed.
description of it. This actually ejects your helmet off your head. No, it doesn't. It's not a freaking ejection button.
How
Come
sweet would that
on,
be?
way to mislead people. Yeah, you push this button and your helmet blows off your head.
Meanwhile, it just completely implodes your skull.
Yeah.
But hey, it's off.
It comes off with your
Yeah.
head in it.
Yep. Talk about, maybe you should actually show her what it does before you expect her to explain it on live TV. I suppose that was a last-minute thing because they sent her down there to talk about Josh Hill's little mishap. And what's this thing? I guess they got it out for me. Once you get your helmet cleared before sitting on the starting line.
Well, see, that's what I asked Amy because I was like, I thought when you went to tech you had to bring like your bike, your helmet, and I don't know if you need your chest protector if you're using one. Isn't it name and number something? I don't know. But I'm like, I thought you had to bring your helmet with, so I don't know if maybe I could see him being pissed if he brought it with and they cleared it at tech, you know? Then I get it. Like, what the hell? But yeah, if you got it cleared and then you grabbed a different one, maybe I don't know what the hell happened, but
Well, maybe the company that, I don't know, maybe they should, whoever his helmet supplier is, maybe should have checked. I don't know. I just feel like that was poor gamesmanship. To say they had it out for me, you dumbass. Sorry, that was just a stupid thing to say. I don't know what other is he referring to. He made it sound like they were after him, like he had multiple run-ins with them in the past. I guess I don't remember any.
yeah, I know he hasn't made many, so I don't
Yeah.
know. Like he's already having troubles and now all of a sudden it's like, all right, cut me some slack, getting my shit kicked in, and then now, oh, sorry, your helmet doesn't,
Well,
whatever.
pay attention to the rules and you don't get into those troubles.
Zachary.
Sorry if I'm being harsh.
Jerks.
I like your harshness. It's a nice change.
What are you guys doing with those, I don't even know what you call those things you're posting. Oh, God. What is all that crap?
That's how I'm going to spend the rest of this podcast, with tape on my mouth.
It could be another... It could be another short one, guys. I got shit to do again.
Eventually, I'm going to have to go fix my toilet.
Oh, no.
I got nothing to do.
What?
Yeah, nothing. Not a damn thing.
I really got
Kinda
nothing
wonderful.
tonight, too. Other than that whole laying on the couch thing that I was really looking forward to.
We'll get you back in no time.
I was like, all I did was watch racing this weekend. Saturday, I woke up at, well, I hopped on at like 10 o'clock or whatever, 11 o'clock. Oh, crap, Theo76 is raiding my village.
Oh, no.
Not cool, Theo. Not cool.
Sweet
Guess
name.
we're going to
though.
let that one burn. So, yeah, I woke up at 11, watched that, and then with the early races, it's like, had like 2 hours to do something, and then boom, back on.
Tired of these damn early races.
I know. Is Daytona... What time is Daytona? Is it still...
It's 6:30.
I believe.
Yeah, it's a weird time. But it's back on Fox Sports 1, so everyone can quit bitching about that.
Have people been bitching about that? I haven't been.
Oh,
paying
God,
attention.
yeah. I see a lot of people whining about Fox Sports 2. I think, well, Evan, one of them, he's texting me, asking me if I got it a while back, like when the first race was on it, and then he texted me again the other Saturday and said, is the race on FS2 again? And I'm like, yeah. And he's all mad. He's like, damn it. I'm like, well, you can come watch it at my house if you want. And then a few minutes later, he texts me, Oh, actually, I have it, I guess. It's like,
I watched.
Yeah,
I
if you
watched
go look
it
for it.
on MX2 or FS2 at the bowling alley. Obviously, it can't be that expensive to have FS2.
No, it's the old fuel, and I think fuel was pretty much included in even the most ghetto packages. You get fuel.
No, Carboni's doesn't have it.
Yeah,
Carboni's doesn't even have FS1.
Oh, I was supposed to go to Carboni's this weekend. It was Vince's album release party.
Oh,
I maybe should have made it to that. He personally invited me.
really?
Yeah.
Huh.
My bad.
You superstar. See if you ever get invited again.
That's the second time he's personally invited me to one of his shows, but he plays too much jazz for me. I'm not into it.
He's a little too jazzy.
Let's see here. Jeff, you seem to like the retro.
Yes, sir. With one exception.
Okay.
I hated the JGR bikes. The numbers on them were so boring. I don't know, Weston Pike's bike looked like crap, I thought. I didn't like it.
Oh my god.
It's retro, dude.
Like, Jeremy Martin's bike looked sweet. Reed's bike looked really cool. I like those Kawasaki's. Him and Grant's bikes were awesome. But I really like the yellow Yamahas. That was cool.
See,
I don't know if it's because he had a number 6 on the front and it just looked super retro and cool, but I liked some of the gear too. Like, I liked Dungy and Muskin's setup.
Really?
I like those fluorescent blue and pink boots.
Really?
I thought that was cool. Well, I mean, I wouldn't wear them all the time. I just thought it was cool.
I guess
That's
considering
cool that
the
they went and
shoes
did
you were
something.
wearing today, that shouldn't
Yeah,
surprise me.
come on, get off of it.
it's fuchsia.
Those shoes are badass. Everybody knows. I think I'm gonna get a shoe fetish because I kind of like shoes.
I like how you spent half the day cleaning them.
I did clean them 3 times.
Has
Good thing Adam's got that Windex back there.
Yeah, I'm gonna hide the Windex from you.
has Zimmer been running that goofy plastic?
Yes,
He's been doing that all year.
I think so.
Yeah,
He's
those called Slater skins.
Oh my.
He's had pictures all over Facebook of that thing all year.
Ugh.
Hey, getting them
This was the
attention.
first time I saw it on TV.
Ick. I guess if they're paying you to do that, I get it, maybe. But that, I don't know. I guess what I don't like about Retro Night is, and I get it, not everyone's gonna do it or can do it, but it's just everything. It just looks kind of shitty to me. That's my 2 cents on it. But
Why is it? What do you mean? Like, I think the people that did it did an awesome job. Like, Martin's gear was good too. That answer gear was awesome.
Yeah, that answer gear was sweet.
Did Dungy, did they do anything on the KTMs as far as bikes go? Or was it just gear?
I don't think KTM got behind it. I think just Fox did.
KTM doesn't really have anything that old to fall back
Well, I was
on.
gonna say they would have to go white, I suppose, because I think they were originally like white and blue.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I liked Reed's bike because it kind of like they did the frames black and they powder coated it. They tried to make it look like the plastic was actually shaped like the old plastic, with the way they shaded parts of the side panels and stuff. So I thought that was pretty cool. Plus, I kind of like that, like, what would that have been, like, late 80s, early 90s Cowies? A friend of mine had when I was growing up, you remember him, he's dead now, but he had his uncle's KX500, I think, when I first started riding dirt bikes. And I remember that thing was just a frickin' beast. Might not even have been a 500, I might have lied to you there, it was actually a 250, but it was like I don't know, maybe early 90s, late 80s. But I remember it being so big. Like, we had to get, like, on a milk crate to get up on top of this thing, and then riding it around was just a chore because it was obviously for an adult, and we were like probably 12 years old, 13 years old. But I got a soft spot in my heart for those early 90s KXs, as ugly as they were.
You paid way more attention to all this than I did.
Yeah, maybe.
I was worried about keeping a full 7.7 in front of me.
Were you successful?
I was.
Good job. Good job.
That just means you weren't drinking it.
No, I was drinking them. I was parched.
I suppose you were putting an end to your drinking days.
Yep, I was going out.
Now that you're on workout days.
Going out with a bang, man.
Or watching your diet, or whatever the hell you want to call it.
So that's
I'm just calling it behaving.
This is now in effect?
Yep. It's time to behave myself.
I'm with you there. I'm going to run a 5K every night in March just to see if I can get in good shape.
I'm hoping to start that in like 2 weeks when it's finally nice outside.
Start running?
Running!
It's this weird thing called yogging?
It might be a soft J.
It's miserable, I know that. Pardon the language.
It's not so bad.
But it
if you
is
can run
miserable.
outside. So much
Yeah, I
better
can see
outside.
that. I got my route planned when I do start running outside. I'm going to run up to 86 and then back.
There you go.
I don't know, though. I kind of like the program that the treadmills have because it doesn't seem like so much of a workout.
I don't like
But it's
looking
not
at
just-
the same thing all the time.
Yeah, sometimes I close my eyes and drift off, and then I fall off the treadmill.
Yeah, that'll happen. I like that,
hard.
Random neighbor's dog that chases you.
It's hard to run in a straight line for some reason.
So I saw via some Facebook chatter that Logan got his first Road to Supercross point.
Yep.
So yeah, it needs 3, right? Is that? I think it's 3. Then he's good to go.
I don't know any of this.
I don't know. I don't pay attention to anything that has Ricky Carmichael's name on it. Sorry.
Whoa. I think it's 3.
I like people that when they retire, they go away.
I want to know how much that little monster logo cost on his jacket.
If you have to ask, you can't afford it.
Let's see, what else?
Ugh.
Roxy.
God, I'm crippled up here. Yeah, Roxon, he's kind of shit the bed a little bit,
All banged up.
I guess. All banged up, nowhere to go.
Crickets.
Somebody posed the question this week. Do you think he regrets ditching Eldon?
No.
I don't see that having anything to do.
I think
with
he regrets
him
casing that
ditching
triple.
Eldon. That would be my guess.
That seemed to set him on a bad path.
Yeah. He's made a few bad decisions.
Keeps making those mental mistakes. And they turn into physical mistakes and banging face into bars mistakes.
Physical ailments.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he's definitely. I don't think we won't even talk about it.
Why?
We don't need to
That's
bring
what
any.
we do.
We don't
That's
need
what we
to,
do.
We don't
we
need
talk
to.
moto. It's even in our name.
Oh.
Talkin Moto.
Dang it!
Or maybe it's yawking. Maybe it's a soft T.
It's whatever you want. Could be a Z for all I know. What's Dungy got? Like a 30-point lead now? I think.
30-point buck.
I think
It's got to be, you know. And I was thinking when I was watching that race, I was thinking, okay, Trey, if you think you're gonna have a shot at this championship, you better catch and pass him, and no go. I think that was it right there.
Would you agree that Dungy looks like the best he ever has right now?
Yeah.
I
was thinking I'd get some argument there. Okay, sweet.
He's looking pretty solid.
I was swearing at him though Saturday night.
Because he wouldn't get around Pike?
Yeah.
Me too.
I'm
like, dude, you better go or you are going to end up in 4th in 2 seconds.
Yep. I was just like, all right, you need to, like, park this kid. But, yeah, he got around him, so I was like, yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, yeah, you're going to be 4th here in a second. But, oh, well. What'd you think of that? Was that Anderson that got a little squirrely and then runs into Pike? Didn't he take somebody else out in that little ordeal? Takes Weston out, tries to get back on the track, tips over. I thought there was somebody else that got collected in that mess. Maybe not. I'll have to check it out again.
I didn't really pick up on that.
You lost me. Start that over.
Like, Pike was running, what? First or second.
It.
And then he kind of started to fall back. But then Anderson was on him. It'll come. It'll be playing here in a minute. I'll have to check it out again. I'm mumbling now. Don't listen to me.
Let your
You
mouth
damn
break
mumble
checks your
bum.
butt can't cash.
Trying to see what.
Oh man, he kicked my butt with those people. Pitiful, just pitiful.
Beautiful.
Shoot, I forgot all about that. Hang tight.
Now we're hanging again.
I forgot.
Stupid toilet.
I forget. Jeff, did you submit your picks this week?
Oh yeah. You know what? I had a really good looking. My 250 was looking really good. I just had a couple of things messed up. I had Marvin winning, Martin second. But I believe I had Savachi third, which I thought he'd do better. But he was looking good at one point. Shoot, he was in like 4th or 5th. And then I had Davalos in 5th and Bogle in 4th. It was pretty close. And it was looking like it could have went my way at one point, but
Yeah,
Davalos kind of ran out of steam.
What was that, Jason?
I think I nailed top 3 this week, didn't I? In the 250s?
I think so. You did decent in both of them. Yeah, you got top 3 in 250s, and then you got first and second in 450s.
Yeah, that's like a record for me. I was pretty proud of myself.
I was all excited. I got 4 in 250s. I was like, sweet. And then, like, I turn the page and do the next guy. He got the same score I did. I'm like, ah.
Yeah, I kind of decided maybe it's getting a little too easy.
For 250s?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty much down to... we did have a few people that had Dakotas for 5th. Which, I wonder how that went over, or in the pits afterwards. He kind of rammed. Was that, who did he run into at the end? Was that Davalos?
Robin's racing, dude.
Yeah. Some people get bent out of shape.
They should just get bent right back in shape.
Yeah, bring her here.
Alright, let me log in here. I gotta log in.
Oh, he's logging.
Logging.
Logging in.
Kenny Loggins.
Highway to... Oh, sorry. I forgot this thing was on. Is this thing
I
on?
didn't even know that's a Kenny Loggins song.
I'm almost 99.9% sure it is.
I just thought it was a Tom Cruise song.
No. Tom Cruise is not David Hasselhoff.
To the danger zone. What, he's not big in Europe?
Yes.
I really think he's big anywhere anymore.
Tom's kind of a short guy.
He is.
What are you looking at over there?
I got 24th with my following the practice order or qualifying times for the Moto Dynasty.
Wow.
Funny. That is funny.
Don't break your arm patting yourself on the back.
What's the other one? Rocky Mountain.
I'm pretty sure I got 0 points in the 450s.
0.
I keep thinking Tomac's gonna win, but I think he's not going to anymore.
I don't know. It's gonna take something special, I think. I thought he had a chance the first few laps, but
He looked good in that heat race.
he did.
I thought for sure he was gonna pass Reed, because Reed never wins heat races.
You know?
And Reed kind of motored away from him a little bit. Like, hung tough and pulled out a little tiny gap, and I was surprised, but... And then Reed pulls a start and just botches it. He had another win. That was... I mean, I think he could have easily won that race.
Think so?
Yeah. Well, he held off Dungey last time.
I'd say being that it took Dungey so long to get around Pike, he probably would have had like 5 or 6 seconds on him.
Isn't that exactly what happened last week? Didn't Pike kind of drop in right behind Reed in the start last weekend? And Nicoletti was there too. But yeah, I mean, that would have been good to get someone between him and Dungey if he could have not botched that turn. That was so stupid. Like, how do you... I don't understand what happened.
Yeah, it was...
He just turned too much? Kept turning?
Ran straight out of talent.
I bet he's... I haven't seen any interviews with him, but I bet he's wishing he could have that one back.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't he just wash the front end out and then got all
he never... yeah, it was really weird. It wasn't... I don't know if he actually washed out or if he... I don't remember even seeing him put his foot down.
No, he just, like, kept on
He just
turning.
kept turning.
And then, like, all right, I'm going to park it here in the tough blocks.
Yeah.
You guys go
And
ahead.
then I'm going to be very kind and wait for everyone to go by me until I pull out. I would imagine at this point he's just out there kind of cruising around having fun, because I don't imagine there's much incentive to go out and try to kill yourself to win.
Agreed.
Or do better. So, still got a 7th or 8th?
Did you see that they were talking today that if Reed would have got 8th, where he was running when he got the black flag, he'd be 4th in points?
5th, you mean? When he got the black flag?
No, that's when he took out Kennard. He was in 4th or 5th, wasn't he?
Well, that's when Kennard took him out.
But then he must have got up and got going, and he was running 8th.
Oh,
Then he
yeah,
got
when he
black flag.
ran into Kennard, yeah. Oh, yeah. See, that's why I maintain he should have never pulled off. Screw that black flag. Ride that race. Eventually, they'll just stop giving it to you. If they really...
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Did the house finally fall off the hill? Uh-oh.
He might be dead.
Oh, no. Well. Now what?
Stop laughing at me.
He's back.
What did you do? There's 2 of you now. Okay, what were you saying now?
Well, I was just saying Reed shouldn't have pulled off when they black flagged him. He should have kept going, so at least he'd know where he finished.
Right.
Then you'd have a leg to stand on if you tried to argue that you should get some points. But, oh well. Yeah, he'd be... What would he be, just right behind Tomac? Or... No, he's right behind Tomac anyway. Isn't he only a few points behind Tomac? Probably like 10 points behind him now.
Where? I just had it. It closed. So yeah, he's in 6th right now. He's got 124 points. So Tomac's at 137. So.
Yeah, so 13 points back. What the?
You're good.
Oh, that was someone else. That was the old me getting kicked out.
Ah, shoot. All right, boys. Should we hit up that commercial?
Okay, talk me into it. I'm gonna go fix my toilet.
All right. We'll be right back. Hey, what is going on, everybody? I just want to say thank you to everyone out there that's been supporting the Talkin Moto podcast. It has been amazing. We have a great group of guys. We have an awesome list of sponsors. So please keep sharing, keep liking, keep spreading the word about the Talkin Moto podcast. And I hope you're enjoying the show. A special thanks to Motokazi.com. Motokazi holds AMA District 23 sanctioned races at both Kellogg and Mankato, as well as hosts the Motokazi Supercross Championship Series, which is all over Minnesota, Iowa, and Wisconsin. They also have organized practice at Kellogg, Jordan, and at Mankato, as well as offer race schools, so you can get all tuned in on all your riding techniques. Make sure to check out Motokazi.com for more details. We would like to thank Mike from MB1 Suspension. Based out of Corona, California, they offer suspension, engine, and coating services. Please give them a call today at 951-371-5045 or check them out online at mb1suspension.com and make sure to tell them that you heard about them from us on the Talkin Moto podcast. Hey, we got Andy and Chad from The Open Mic. It's a weekly comedy podcast, and they talk about anything and everything, and they usually do. I've been on the podcast a few times, and it is a good time for sure. It's Friday nights, 8 p.m. Central. It's available on iTunes, SoundCloud, Stitcher. There's more information available online at theopenmicpodcast.com. Pro Action by FTM is one of our many great sponsors. FTM offers support to you, the rider, trackside, so when you need it the most, FTM is there for you. Not only do they offer great suspension work, but they also have many other great bike parts and accessories to help you out on the track. So make sure to check them out today at finetune.com. The Talkin Moto podcast is proud to announce that they've teamed up with Plainview Powersports. Plainview Powersports is your Kawasaki motorcycle, ATV, and side-by-side headquarters. Located in Plainview, Minnesota, you can reach them at 507-534-3520 or check them out online at plainview-powersports.com. All right, thanks everyone for listening to us on the Talkin Moto podcast. We really appreciate it. If you can, go on to our website, talkinmoto.com. Support those that are supporting us. Everyone's link is up on the website. We're on Stitcher, we're on iTunes, we're on SoundCloud. Everything gets posted up on YouTube. So please give us a like, share, subscribe, and I hope you're enjoying the show. So let's get back to it. All right, welcome back. Hopefully, you made it back.
Mm-hmm.
Jason, are you going to do any of the Motokazi Supercross this summer?
I don't know that I'm gonna race any of them.
Be attending.
Yeah.
So,
I've got kind of a full plate, man.
yeah, you're a busy guy.
Mm-hmm.
So
We'll see. I'll probably try to sneak a few in.
now the area is Little Falls, right? Where's the area
Same
qualifier?
as last year. Little Falls, Tigerton. Same kind of deal as last year.
Which one are you going to? Are you gonna do? Can you do both?
I'll probably just go to Little Falls, I'm thinking. Unless Jeff makes me go to Tigerton.
Because both of those would be. Millville would be the area or regional then, right? Both of them go to that one.
Yeah.
Oh shoot! Well, yeah, I was just looking on Motokazi's site. They got the preseason sale, so if you're gonna be going, you can save yourself a little money. So motokazi.com. Click on it's right on the homepage. So
It is.
contact Jenny at motokazi.com. So, but yeah, see they got the Supercross schedule posted, and it's actually what I'm working on today, or tonight.
Is it actually finalized? Excuse me, finalized?
Still stating tentative.
Aha. Yep.
But
Right on.
it looks like it's all right as far as the information that I've received. So,
Cool.
what else we got to talk about? Drawing a blank.
You blankard.
I don't know. We kind of talked about a lot of the stuff that. Well, the one thing we haven't talked about, and I don't know if it's just me. What do you think about like the Fox and like the NASCAR? How they're doing all that?
I was really glad I was watching it at the bar and didn't have to listen to it.
Like, I don't know. A little bit, maybe. I just think it's kind of. I don't know. I thought it was just too much. And I thought. I was actually surprised. I watched the race on Sunday. And I was surprised that they actually brought up Supercross.
Did they?
Yeah, they didn't talk to anybody, but I think they said, like, yeah, Chad Reed's here, and...
They weren't posting tweets the entire time?
No.
What the hell?
No tweets, no interviews. But
Yeah,
they also were on a 55-minute rain delay.
Then they had all the time in the world to be posting tweets.
I figured they were just looking for Phil, and that's why.
Did they ever find him?
Yeah, how come they couldn't find him?
The dude's, he's like I don't know what he is. They couldn't find him.
Dude's like...
He's a guy with no arms, no legs, and a hole.
I think that. So that's kind of, I don't know.
How long has this pizza been in the refrigerator?
Is it no good?
That's a question I've asked myself many times.
A little crunchy. Still good,
Tortinos?
though.
What are we dealing with?
Oh no, quick trip, take and bake.
Ooh. Do you ever have like the dollar Tortinos?
Tortinos? What? Where'd you get the R from?
Where the hell's the R come from?
Come on.
No.
Totinos.
Tortino. Sorry. I haven't had one.
You said it again. Say it with me, Scott. Totinos.
Totinos.
Good job. Good
Should
job.
I hold my tongue?
Also known as a laxative.
They were super cheap.
Why would you buy cheap pizzas when you can get a good pizza from Quick Trip for $10?
Because you can get a Totino's X-Lax pizza for $1.
I don't like renting my pizza. I like to get at least, a day or so out of it.
Little pizza with a little barbecue sauce on the top.
Dick.
I'm
I gotta go and throw up now.
I'm surprised you're not attacking me. Considering I'm supposed to be like turning over a new leaf and being healthy, I'm sitting here chowing on God knows how old pizza.
Oh, what do I care?
It'll be fine.
You're secretly going, yes, eat all that crap so I can beat you.
Oh, I just hope I can figure out how to ride a dirt bike again this spring.
Don't we all?
I got big goals.
I just hope mine doesn't blow up the first time it's on the track.
Dang it.
I already hate my March resolution.
That sucks. We're a whole 48 hours into it here, bud.
I know. I wasn't going to do it last night. I'm like, God, you know what? I'll start tomorrow. And I'm like, no, come on. That's not going to work. You can't blow it on the first day.
You do it today?
But now I'm thinking I can blow it on the second day.
You're running or what?
Yeah.
Running.
I've been trying to get on the treadmill every night. That's my plan was to...
I go every other. A little easier.
I really don't feel too bad. Well, I overdid it, of course, because last night, instead of doing just the 30-minute program, after the program was over, I decided to finish out my mile, which was 9/10 of a mile. And I tried to do it running at, I ran at 10 miles an hour, which is super sketchy on a treadmill, a shitty treadmill, because
That's super
when you
sketchy
plant your
on any
foot,
treadmill.
yeah, when you plant your, well, it's like almost a sprint, it's pretty fast. And then when you plant your foot, the belt stops for just a split second because of the pressure from your foot, so it slips a little. And that's good at blowing out your knees. So it was a little sketchy. But man, the tenths tick off fast when you're running 10.
Anytime I crank up the treadmill at the gym, it sounds like I'm a freaking horse, so I stopped doing it.
I know, I'm not very graceful. I'm very heavy-footed when I'm running.
Do they got like the elliptical? Could you use that?
I don't know which way to go on the elliptical. I always end up running like one direction and then all of a sudden I accidentally go the other. It just doesn't make sense. And no one goes to the gym anyway.
Oh, I'm done.
You have to pay money for that kind of activity.
Stuck.
Hopefully it'll be decent weather pretty soon and we can get our asses outside. I saw that, what's that place called that we were talking about all the time? Was it Cahokia was talking about opening, like March 14th?
Yeah. MC Moto Park talking about March 15th.
Maybe that's where it was that I saw it. It was Reed Law McMoto Park. That's what it was.
Oh.
I make stuff up sometimes.
All right.
Jason, what's going to go down at the monthly meeting?
I don't know. I haven't seen the agenda yet.
Throwing some chairs around.
I'm really, really, really hoping that Lee Tice isn't there because he's going to try to get me to drink beer.
Tell him you can't.
Okay.
He was down in Atlanta.
Was he?
Yep.
I
think him and Jamie. I know Jenny. I think Jenny was down there, right? And then she was.
I know Jenny's there for like a month. Yeah. She's in that area. I wish I could afford to do that.
That would be fun.
Quit your job and then you could afford it.
I still haven't seen my MB1 contract.
Come on, Mike.
Guy's full of empty promises, I tell you.
We tried.
Oh man, this forecast is getting better and better.
It's not looking sweet.
Every time I look at it, yeah.
Why? What's going on up there?
Oh, this Friday, just about 40. Saturday, same. Sunday, 43. Monday, just about 40. Tuesday, Wednesday, 50.
Wow.
That's going to make for some nice road tripping weather on Friday. I might cruise with the window down.
I should not go with you.
Maybe I should.
I think you should.
You can take your truck.
We'll see if I have a job after tomorrow's meeting.
Or I could just take your truck. Anyway.
You really want to take my truck, don't you?
I could just take my truck. I'll probably just take my truck.
Where are you going?
Going to get the new motor.
Oh.
So are we putting that new motor in this weekend?
If dude hooks me up with the motor mounts, yeah. I want to. At least want to get it set in there.
So is this
depends
going?
on if he hooks me up with the motor mounts.
Is this going to be like same engine or same size engine?
Yes, same exact thing.
Just new or newer?
Newer. I'm too cheap to buy a new one.
That's okay.
I probably would, but I haven't got my MB1 contract yet.
It's okay. It is okay. That's it, guys. I'm gonna draw on a blank.
I'm out.
Oh. Oh. Just watch a dude get his ass kicked by a bull.
Yeah, I didn't really do much this weekend. So I don't know why I'm drawing a blank. Maybe because I took another weekend off.
You gotta stop doing that, Scott. You're letting the team down here.
Yeah. It's okay. What'd you think of everybody's stuff getting stolen?
I think that's kind of funny. I mean, it's not funny, but considering the fact that there was race cars stolen, I don't remember whose race car it was that got stolen, but somebody's race car got stolen.
Well, if it's I'm drawing a blank to the name too, but like if it is the right trailer, like you would never know that there was a freaking NASCAR race car in that trailer. Like it didn't have any.
See, we were talking about it. I was at the bar on Saturday night with a bunch of race car guys, and we were talking about how that dude probably took that trailer and went to a secluded area, opened it up, and went, shit.
What am I gonna do with this thing?
He's probably thinking it was full of tools or something, and he gets there and it's got a stock car in it.
Yeah. Because the trailer I saw, it was just a white little. I mean, it really wasn't a big trailer.
No, it wasn't their hauler. It was something, they wrecked a car or something like that, and they had to send a guy to go get their backup car or something.
Oh, okay.
So it was the backup car, so they were just hauling it in with a pickup. It was in a gooseneck, and apparently some guy just stole the truck and trailer.
Yeah. Assholes.
That's why I drive old junk. Then people won't steal my stuff.
Yeah, how'd that work?
They didn't steal anything, really. I felt like kind of a hillbilly on Sunday. I'm lined up with all these rigs waiting to get into the Canterbury Park there. These sweet-ass trucks and trailers all wrapped and all pretty. And there's me sitting there in rusty old Clifford.
It's okay. It's all good.
It was pretty comical.
Kill it.
I was just watching the Barsha commercial again.
Why?
Oh, for the 743rd time?
Does this bother you, or you guys maybe you don't even notice? So when Barsha runs out of gas and he's like, takes the gas can out or cap off and shaking it, he's in the bottom of the ravine, right? Or dune.
Yeah.
But then when Pike drives up next to him, he's no longer at the bottom.
Maybe he pushed it for a while.
Just throwing it out there. Just
I
throwing it.
don't
can't-
pay anywhere near as
Yeah, I
much
was gonna
attention to
say.
that commercial as you do.
Can't
Sometimes
say I pay attention to commercials.
I'm just sometimes I notice stuff like that. Can't
I
tell
think
you.
hate
about
that
stuff.
damn commercial.
I
I
can't
think
tell
about
you.
that stuff all the time. Like listening to the radio and you hear commercials. It's like, who goes and buys crap because they saw it on a commercial or heard it on a commercial? If anything, it keeps me from buying that crap.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever bought anything because I heard it on the radio or because someone else has it.
Like this Allegra commercial. I'm not going to go buy Allegra right now because you just showed these crappy kids on a roller coaster. I don't care.
Oh, I just bought my body action system so I can start doing karate, so it must be working.
Karate.
So,
That I would like to see.
shoot. All right.
Yowza.
Is that loud? I backed way up for that.
It's okay. It's okay.
Next time you should probably go in the other room.
Oh, all right. Let me try it this way.
Karate.
I didn't go in the other room.
Oh, crap. All right. You guys, if you don't have anything else to do, you can relax. Or do
What do you
whatever.
mean relax?
I don't know. Do what you guys do on a Monday night.
I'm going to bed.
That sounds... Oh, that sounds
I
good,
feel like
too.
I feel like garbage.
It's okay. Everyone will be okay. All right, guys, that's it. Short show.
No, the Diesel will not because that's a dumb nickname.
Oh.
Amen. In all honesty, no, I do not see Ryan Dungey winning Daytona.
Do you think this is one that Tomac can get in?
I just feel like the person who is always on a roll and expected to win at Daytona never does because it's, the track's just way too different from everything else. So I don't see it happening. I don't know who I would pick to win. Probably, I don't know.
I'm going to go with the reigning motocross champ.
Really?
I don't think so.
Really?
He's due for another one.
He probably is.
No, I don't.
Or my guy Reed. He's good at Daytona.
I think I would probably pick Reed. I really do. I'm probably not going to, but Kennard would be another good pick, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I think you could. I think it'd be one of those three: Kennard, Dungey, or Tomac. I don't know. But it's tough to say. It could be like last week or the week before. Reed gets a good start and gets away. But I don't know. But
I just think the track is way too different. Let's look at the track here. Track layout looks kind of dumb this year.
See, that's the thing. Like, is it gonna be like old Daytona when like the lap times were like a minute and a half? Because wasn't it last year or 2 years ago? They were super short. I was like, what the fuck?
I don't see these lap times being a minute and a half.
I don't think so either. It looks super short track.
Yeah, it does.
But I don't. It maybe always looked like that. I don't know. Same layout. I'm not sure.
I don't know why they don't. I mean, they haul in dirt everywhere else. Why don't they haul in dirt to Daytona and like actually use the pit lane and whatnot? Why do they only use the infield?
Come on, Ricky Carmichael. What about the tri-oval area there? Run it up on that baby.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
You could. I mean, that's got some pretty serious bank to it. I mean, even if it's just a run, turn at the bottom and come up, up to the fence and come back down. I don't know.
You could put like a step up in there. You step up to the top and then you step back off it. Probably not, but
It's gonna. We mentioned it on the show. They listen to us, so it'll be next year.
sure they do.
Guaranteed.
If they really run the tough blocks out that far on the straight, that is going to be a cluster F.
What are you talking about?
Well, look at the start. See how it chicanes back? There's no way they can do that. We take the shortest start ever, funnel it onto the narrowest part of the narrowest track ever.
Yes! I
Can't
like
happen.
it. They should make it just like that.
Can't happen.
Should have made it a right-hand turn. But
I think it's time to get more creative here, boys.
ooh, Owen thinks Seeley's gonna win Daytona.
That's a long shot.
Yeah.
Someone better send him in for a drug test.
I'll put $20 on that in Vegas.
Whoa!
Where's he work? I'm gonna send him to the drug test.
Who do you think will win in the light or 250s?
I'm going to say Bullfrog. I'm riveting it.
I'd like to see Marvin and Martin get like a 1-2 start and like battle.
I think
I don't
Arnaud
think they
Tonus
do.
is gonna work people.
Think so?
I don't know. He's got more experience with motocross than supercross. You saw what the GP boys did to our hero, our great American hero.
Whoa.
He's our great American hero. Remind me to kill myself.
Great American Ginger.
Ouch. That's not.
He
I
just
don't
got
know.
straight
I
up
don't know.
spanked. Did we talk about that? I don't remember.
We
Yes.
touched
Kind
on
of.
it.
He did just get straight up spanked.
That second moto was
25 points
brutal.
out of a possible 50.
I don't think Tonus is a bust. Matt says he is, but that's BS because Tonus set the fastest time in one of the first races or second fastest or something.
I think I
But
agree with them.
what
for
happened to him?
Supercross.
I think he's just, I don't know. Because
I
he was
think
running
Arn-
pretty good in that heat race and then dropped anchor, and same with the main event.
I think Arnaud is not.
He'll get better.
He hasn't impressed me yet. I think once we go outdoors, I think he'll be good.
I swear to God, the guy's like 40 years old, though. You look at, like, I watched an interview with him, and he looked like he was a 35, 40-year-old man.
He does. He reminds me
sure.
of the first time I saw Rat Ray.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh, Rat Ray.
I don't know.
Oh, what is it with people agreeing with me today? Stop it. You're making me uncomfortable.
Shoot, I need to go back and take a gander then. Oh boy.
Have a gander.
Gander. Yes.
It's only good for the goose, not the gander.
What is a gander anyway?
A male goose.
Is it?
I believe so.
Oh, fair enough. I did not know that.
Totally made that up. I'm just assuming.
I thought a male goose was just a goose.
Hell,
Let's find out.
what about well, I seen Oldenburg was, I think that was
Yeah,
the
I was
first
right.
free practice. He was on top. And then
What are you talking about? That was me.
What?
I was on top.
Whoa. Whoa. Settle down. And then did he yard sale it in the whoops, I think?
He bumped his head. Knocked himself clean out.
Yeah. Whoa. Oh, God. Jesus. Yes, it is a male goose.
I want to thank Owen for volunteering me for stuff and then completely ditching me.
That was nice of him.
Wasn't it, though? Appreciate that.
Wait a minute. Didn't you also ditch someone at that show?
What are you talking about?
Daryl.
I did not ditch him. Never once did I say I was going to be there. I said I was taking my bike there. I never told him I was actually going to be there.
He heard you wrong then. Plus, he's older than dirt, so.
No, I did not. I didn't actually expect him to go either. I told him not to go.
See, that's what Jason's doing. Some rep you are, telling people not to go. Daryl might be the future of our sport. He's probably got a good 7 or 8 years left in him. He could spend that time racing motocross. I mean, just think, dude. A couple years, Mike Quinn will add that class.
Yeah, probably. You're probably right. Probably right.
There's probably room for a plus 70.
I felt bad that he went and was expecting me to be there. I could have sworn I told him I was not going to be there.
I can't believe you let that little girl sit on your bike, too.
Apparently there were a lot of people sitting on my bike. I wouldn't let anybody sit on my bike on that stand. That thing is sketchy.
Would you have it on my stand?
No, I had it on mine. Yes, I took my bike to a show and put it on your stand.
Hey, it's a bike show, not a stand show. Oh my god, dude. I just took plastic off a TV that's gotta be 6 years old. You know how my TV out in my living room still has the plastic on it?
That TV's not 6 years old.
No, it's a different TV that we've had for a long time. It's got plastic on it still. Apparently I don't take plastic off stuff.
Keeps it new.
Yeah. It's like I got a brand new TV here while I was doing the podcast.
Sweet. That's awesome.
Oh, shoot. All right, guys. I got to get back to work.
Peace.
Back to work.
Thanks for
Leave us
listening.
alone.
Be back next week, hopefully. Maybe.
Mahalo.
Ahoy.